Hey, what's up, my dudes? Welcome to another playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. As you can see, I am ready to go. The newest patch of 7.4 has dropped and is ready to go. If you have not noticed, my glam is a little different as a paladin today, baby. They unlocked a lot of the glams for our characters now, so now I'm basically Ardbert the paladin now, baby. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. It's been a hot minute since we've been in 14. I've been doing a lot of leveling and other things, but right now we got some quests that start in Solution 9. If you haven't made it to this part and you're playing 14, I would probably avoid this one for spoilers. Other than that, let's get rocking. See what happens. Should be fine with everything though. Let me get my chat out. But yeah, they did drop some other things besides the glamours unlocked and a bunch of other stuff for 14. They've added a whole bunch of other things. So if you're not towards the post Dawn Trail, then you may be screwed. I don't know yet. Well, we'll see. If I remember right. Lately, it's been leveling some other jobs. It's kind of crazy. We'll see where it takes us. And Shirley. Also, we collect names in our Discord, so if you guys got any funny and goofy names, make sure to pick them up. Normally I'd get something like Anne Shirley, but yeah, it'll be fine. That must be a blue quest. Pots, kill me. What else we got? Everybody's hanging out. Amber Hartley.
Every day, more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calyx be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did. That being the case, Eorzea and I have come to a decision.
A big decision.
We will depart Tural in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria.
Oh,
A
yeah?
necessary step to ensure lasting peace. Then we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts.
Well, let's hope.
However, one pressing matter remains. Calyx's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured, but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the Ninth.
You don't say.
I have done what I can to treat the enthralled and those still afflicted with Levin sickness. I may now devote my undivided attention to an investigation.
Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands.
Is it
Let us know
capable?
if you turn anything up.
It's Erenville. My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor now. We'll meet again. Of that I'm certain. Until then, I wish you safe travels.
I don't know if that's true. Promise you'll look after yourself. You could let me. Yeah, I know. That dirty bum.
And pull you away from more important business. Perish the thought. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry to interrupt,
Oh, man.
but I thought you'd like to know. I've detained the fugitive. He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
That dirty bum.
That boy. We should make for the harbor ere he
I think we should kick his ass.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
What? Now? I haven't finished packing.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Oh. Fine, if we must. But you're helping pack the rest.
Dang, she's spicy, huh?
And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for Eunice.
I have several ideas, as it happens.
Ever aligned in purpose, if not execution.
Lest you wonder, Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
Oh yeah, they changed the voice actor of Graha. That's kind of weird, right?
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
Mm-hmm.
Shale has been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share. Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
We should all be here. Ain't no thing, kicking wing, chicken wing. Heck yeah, Arena, what's going on? Patch of 7.4 is up and live, peoples. Heck yeah, baby. When's the last time you seen Ardbird as a fucking paladin? Some good shit. If you can't watch, he's got to run. Poke your eyes out. You lost your house? That'll teach you for not logging in. Yeah, bum. I better put my guy back to normal. I don't mind being Ardbert, but I'll keep him as the warrior as usual. Yeah, that's not good. You shoulda stayed on it. You know better. You gotta log into that stuff. Come now. But yeah, how you been besides losing your house? That does suck though. Don't get me wrong. Can't afford your sub. It's like 12 bucks. No, wait. It's more than you. I have legacy prices. Mine's like $10 a month or something like that. Or less. It's like 9 something. What is yours, like 14? Can't remember. Head into the back room. Let's go sideways. It's 14 schmackaroonies. Oh, it also depends on your retainers too, I think. What's the news, Titus? Can't imagine you brought an entourage along to simply say hello. Maybe. Yeah, it's like 21. Holy shit. That's way too much money. It was like that when I do Final Fantasy XI and 14, but I have legacy prices for both of them. But I get what you're throwing down. Don't you work like a million hours? You should be able to afford that, no problem. You're like, well, a sugar mama, there we go. I'm curious to see what emerges once pieces of the puzzles place the majority of the files were unearthed and encrypted. Yeah, I got you. Literally was groceries or play. I mean, you can always put back something. You know? That does get pretty bonkers. I get you. I get what you're throwing down, though. Shall we depart for Tulio? Forthwith. Without further delay, then. Josh, what's happening, buddy? I don't know why I like that song with it. Bonkers, right? Oh boy, yeah, there's other stuff too. Where else are we at? With the winds, huh? Time to go to Tulio. Not much, just eating dinner and scrolling. How are you? Not too bad, not too shabby. Just hanging. Talking to Arena. She's on, I guess I should say the purple app? I don't know. I think that's weird to say, right? That's actually... Is it not by the bay? Damn, I guess it's over down there. Fuzzy Logic. We got to get his name. Oh, if I can get it. Put him in our Discord. My Discord at. Must be chilling like a villain. You know how we do. All right. There we go. We got Discord up. Got that up. All right. Did you see what I posted? I didn't get a chance to watch the video, but I did see that you posted something. Holy fucking everybody and their grandma's down here. Maxine Mouse. Yeah, we'll take that one too. Watching the cutscene of that one. It's funny. Got anybody else? Clubbin' Penguin, Ultra Razor. We'll try to see if we can grab these guys. I'll also grab them as a clump, right? For our Discord. I mean, everybody's just kind of standing here, right? What else you got over here? Some people are doing some shit over yonder that way too. Would you all not make such a fuss? I'm not fond of emotional partings. At least Alpha and Eorzea were considered enough to inform me of their plans in advance by link pearl. Some people, you know, would like to have to burst. Oh. Well, you know. Whatever works. It's fine. Probably, right? Braha, I'd slap you up. Remember, if you see Nova Scar, make sure to call. Oh, yeah? Crazy. Oh, the home record. That's right. That's what you're saying.
You look well. No lingering effects then?
Ah, I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
Rena, I doubt I'd see her. Probably won't even remember the name or see her.
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies.
Probably just walk on by me.
Galulja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
Who wouldn't?
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolol. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
What the? Oh, they're memories. Ha! Huh. No better.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Eorzea, nor of Alexandria and its queen.
Yeah, but it's not the Alexandria I know, you bum. One's better than the 9, but, you know, it is what it is. Yoshi P steals everything from every other game. That's right.
It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks for liking the live, buddy. Always can count on you.
For the entire nation of Tuliyollal. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria again and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us.
I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Uklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault.
Crazy. What did I do today? I didn't do much. Beat Final Fantasy 1 and started Final Fantasy 2. Dang, and some Fortnite, huh? Purple's locked up, huh? Let's see. Like my stream is? Let's see what we got going on here, shall we? Before we move on, just in case. Marina's got my best interests out for me, which I always appreciate. I just checked it. It seems like it's fine for me. It might be you, yeah. No worries, but thanks for letting me know. Damn, I look good,
Yet
huh?
I feel no remorse, only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye.
Oh, Aaronville's mom. I shed a tear for that one for sure.
Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen.
That's their excuse. I'm gonna be over here because you're my future. Dang, Rena. It's intense. She's slapping down what it is right now. Keep me in line. Both of you.
Shall we?
You guys are funny. It's a heartfelt moment. Everything looks so good with the new update. Looks nice. Bagak. I'm just a booby. He might want to pan off of me. Water looks good too. For as old as this game is, it looks pretty good.
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
Safe journey. And remember to enjoy it.
Sideways.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
How does it feel to have everybody simping after you? You guys are too kind. Nobody should be doing that. I appreciate you, though. Everything you guys do. It's awesome. Glad you're here. Aaronville, I think he cut his sleeves off his shirt. It's been off. Pimpin' ain't easy.
Come back soon. Take care.
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Your waifu. Pretty good. I think I like Garnet still better, but
calls for she who loves her realm.
he does all right.
Right. Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tuligiola. I'll give you the grand tour.
No, Spheen's the girl she's talking to. She's the queen. Or was queen? Yeah, I don't know. There's a mix up there. She's technically the rightful owner.
I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural.
No, don't be crying on me now.
I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Yeah, the voice acting, they do a good job. Go away, walk. Sad day. Scaring your future. You're funny.
Oh, resolve spotted.
Oh boy.
The Landsguard is looking for you. It's sparring time.
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already. Everyone's waiting to see the vow resolve in action.
Sorry, I have to go.
I understand. You got
Till
stuff to
next
do.
time.
You're funny, Rena. Always crack me up. This one's Final Fantasy XIV Online. The latest expansion of Dawn Trail and the newest patch is 7.4. Jolly Ranchers. Man, and Smirnoff, those are good. Good choice, my dude.
And thus do they take to the winds.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they revoiced him.
Their own paths and their hearts, as they should.
Leave it up to me to pick something fruity. No worries. Hey, it sounds... That's good. Into the Mist. Fools. That's the name of this patch for 7.4. Into the Mist. No, that's... Yeah, I'd rather drink something that's not garbage, right? Works for me. I was thinking of Herding's comment when he's talking about Final Fantasy XI's better. Final Fantasy XI has its own place. I don't know if it's quite better than 14. There's a reason why 14 is a successor, but... speaking of 11, there is a free login campaign for 11 coming up, so you shall see me probably streaming that again here soon, because I got some scenario quests I got to get fixed or beat on that one, which I won't get them done, but you never know. That means you'll get some Final Fantasy 11 streams. You will, yes, very soon, a few days from now. Yes. Yes, I will be playing that very soon. I'll probably do the Christmas event for 11 as well. War never changes in Lampshade. Yeah, you're watching, getting really excited for Fallout Season 2. It's out, by the way, guys. We never played 11. Yeah, I got a full playthrough of 11. It's awesome.
It is truly a beautiful place to roll.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky.
Oh, really? Yeah, 11, there's lots of stuff going on there. When I played it for a long time, but it's a game that it pisses you off and gives you a headache, but it's kind of rewarding at the same time. It's very weird.
First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records.
Oh, Lampshade, I know what you're doing. I'm not gonna play you neither, but eventually I will at some point, right? Or Marvel Rivals is pretty good. Dispatch is always pretty good.
And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
Lampshade, Josh, if you don't know, he's obsessed with Marvel stuff. That's all he plays. You play Rivals, Misty? I do not. Lampshade does, though, for sure.
Hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did. Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world.
That's a weirdly said line.
The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
Does Lampshade stream? He hasn't in a long time, I don't think, but also play DC games, Batman, yeah. He's got those locked down, DC and Marvel for sure.
I have no objection. What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
Maybe he will one day. Hmm?
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin. Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent.
I think we posted it on my channel, if I remember right, for our last one. I'll have to look that up, the Ultima Alliance stream that you did.
This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation. The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
That's what I was thinking.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone.
Such a shame, I should have been there. I don't think you can see an echo of that, but they might have had it.
Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond. Beyond? But we thought that was impossible.
Yeah, he does have a scar, yep.
I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Gotta give him some extra flair. You can't have everybody look the same.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared.
Not that scar, you bum.
If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Man, Speen's got some crazy ass short shorts. I see why she's wearing the leggings, but man. I see.
Given Alexandria's displacement to the
Dead
source,
ass.
we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
The jacket's a little bit weird with the rest of the outfit, though. I'll admit.
Living memory remains physically in the Ninth. If we seek a means of egress, other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent. Living memory was not transported here despite being a top Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
It's really weird that they changed. I'm pretty sure they changed Graha this patch, so it sounds super off. I mean, he's kind of close, but not really.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know? If it please your majesty,
Hee hee,
will you
suckers.
accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
Yeah, you know, it's not like I got anything else going on. Garnet would never wear short shorts. He's got some class. I wouldn't mind having her in short shorts, though. There you go. Walking Dead games. Those are always good. They would hate to see you two obliterated by some lightning beast. True.
As would I. Let us make every effort to ensure none of us suffer such a dreadful fate.
To you, little lady. Man, that mist come rolling in like a champ. Of course I would. Yeah, Garnet would be hottie woo body in those bad boys. For sure. Neko Robin. Now it's settled. I best be off. I need to check for decryption errors. Plenty then. See you later, sucker. Weird to see you stole it with us. Normally, I don't remember too much with us, but we'll figure it out. Man, she is intense, this chick. I don't know what's up with the flap thing that I don't know what's going on with it. It must be a ninja, because like the glamours are all going to be fucked up right now. They unlock the glamours so you can wear whatever the hell you want. So if I wanted to be a warrior right now, I could just take the glam. I could be a... Hell, I don't know. I can be a dragoon and just do it that way. Pretty sure you can do that glamour plate. You do it here. Let's apply it. See this? Now I'm a dragoon paladin. Isn't that fucking crazy? It's weird. Isn't it? Yeah, it's that is hot. Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy that you can just do whatever you want with the glamours. I don't know. It's cool, but it's weird at the same time. It throws me off a lot. It's like if I wanted to be Ardbert, or I kept my other ones. You know, you just can't do the weapons. That's the only thing. You can still do your warrior even as a paladin or whatever job you want to do. For the most part, I think there is still some limitations to it. But it's pretty cool that they did it. Gives you a little more variety. Anyway. Get the hell out of here. You're a hairy wizard. You don't say Harry at the end. That's the whole point. He switches it around. Because his original line is, "You're a wizard, Harry." And then he says, you switch it and it's, "You're a hairy wizard." Not, "You're a hairy wizard, Harry." Might as well say wizard twice. "You're a hairy wizard, Harry." There you go. Put that in your, I don't know, wand and lick it or something. Clerk has made itself available. God, I left my shades up. It had quite a bit of voice acting. I was surprised. Some of it is, some of it isn't. One which they sent upon the surface. Yeah, let's go. Get the hell out of here. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps living memory was never intended to function in this state. Probably not. Not necessarily. Lifts and lean nodes were likely preferred modes of transportation. What do you got? You stole invent an emergency. How to evacuate this facility? Go through the roof. The Living Memories airship remains prepared to deploy. Yeah, that's Marvel vs. Capcom stuff, yep. As soon as possible. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV and Lampshades is like, "You want to play some Marvel games?" Like, shit has nothing to do with this game. Cracks me up. At least you're not backseat gaming. That's the only best part of that whole ordeal. "I like to see some Batman." Cracks me up. What the hell of an airship? Holy shit. Maybe Batman's on there. Better than horror games. Still can't play Outlast or anything like shit. Yeah, they both are. They get intense. It can be effing hard games. Outlast just sucks in general because you can't fight back. At least in Alien Isolation you can. They're making a new Alien game here soon. I don't even know if it's out yet, but shit looks fucking crazy. Yeah, they didn't have this in Final Fantasy IX. Hell, these guys smoking. If they're using electrope to power it or whatever. Low as she goes, big mackerel. I figure you'd go up, not down. But I mean, my thing is can you go to the ground floor from these buildings? I mean, these are big ass high rises, right? Maybe they're digital or whatever, but it's just bizarre. I'm reeling this baby in. We're gonna crash. Is this below living memory? No shit in way. You can't even see out of it. Where the hell's the windows? Yeah, suck on my flip-flop. Yugi and Ash. Are you talking to me? Lampshade, I don't watch Death Battle. You know you do. I don't watch it. You already watched that, I thought, didn't you? The extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance is intense. That served to impress upon one marvel of the barrier. Lightning Heritage found is tame by comparison. There you go. Damn, that's kind of spooky. I can't figure out why the hell they have us back down here. Sovereign side, but at least I shan't turn back now this far. Fuck everybody else. Crater, but once was it Alexandria? That crater? Oh shit, that's where they ripped it up at. So this is where Alexandria sat. That is crazy. Reflections of Aether is more dire than we anticipated. Warning skills truly a godsend for those without a blessing of light. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. All right. Thanks for following along, buddy. No structures, no sign of survivors. No, there doesn't look like there's anybody, at least around here. Suspect the crater of this area is unsuitable for habitation. Yeah, but the only thing is, even in this area, that was like 30 years ago, right? Better further afield, in which direction? For the edge of Alexandrian territory, the closest city would be Treno. Was Treno in Final Fantasy IX? Let's find out. I can't remember. It's been a while. Is there a city named Treno? FF9. Treno is also called the Dark City, is a major city in Final Fantasy IX, known as the stark divide between wealthy nobles and the poor. Distinctive architecture and perpetual dark atmosphere due to the protective dome. Let me take a look at this thing. I guess I remember it is the Mist Continent from Final Fantasy IX. The Dark City due to the gloomy nature. Hell yeah. Dark City Treno. Trying to look at some photos of it. I barely remember it. It's been so long since I played 9. But yeah. Yeah, because Treno had the dome. Alpha Note said, spoken to Rod Han before, it was near the South Sea of the Isles. That is wild. Funny enough, it was also Treno where Malala first found a home in our world. Although Malala population elsewhere grew, most of the continued to feel strong connection to the city. So we're going to Treno, huh? Wow. That's crazy sauce. Oh, we can't fly, so we're gonna get our asses blown out of the sky, so go through the mountains. I'm trying to look at some more photos of it, assuming that it hasn't collapsed. Yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy VIII as well right now, guys, so This should be pretty interesting, actually. Let me not chocobo it up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You do have to walk, huh? All right. I forgot how annoying 2 was as well. Oh, Final Fantasy 2. Well, it's similar to 1. 3 is when they really kind of changed it up. They added a bunch of stuff in 2, though. Mind stay alert for beasts. Oh my god, it's a whole dungeon, baby. Should we take these suckers with us? With NPCs? Might as well go through with NPCs for the first time, right? All-rounder. I'm already a tank, so... She's a Zeomancer? What the fuck is a Zeomancer? Oh, that's the healer?
I too can fight. I too can fight.
Huh. He's a little bit of both. All-rounder. That is crazy. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can do it with these guys. Sometimes you can't do it with the NPCs, but you never know. Because they mess up, and if they mess up, then you have to get regular people, which is fine. Leveling up magic and the weapons, yeah, that kind of that shit sucks. The Mist Wake? This is the dungeon to get to where we're going in Treno. That's crazy. Let's see how sideways this goes, dudes. I like the music. It's the fight music for Final Fantasy IX. Oh, shit. That's fucking epic as hell. Let's go, you silly fuckers. I do like the music. That's cool as shit. It has been a hot minute, so let's see. This may go sideways, but... It is epic. I love it. Love everything about it. It is cool that they'll allow you to do something with the NPCs, so you kind of get like little tidbits of stuff that they're talking about while you're in the dungeon. It's kind of cool, right? The only thing is their DPS isn't that great. That's the only bad thing. So they kind of screw you a little bit, but every new dungeon I always try to give them a shot. We'll get him. Let me know if it's too loud too, guys. Sometimes the music in these dungeons gets pretty fucking crazy. Sounds good to me. Awesome. Wait a minute. Shit, are they dying back there? Fuck. Did I not grab them? I swear I grabbed them earlier. Did they not? Oh, you know what? I've been doing this entire thing without my... Oh, shit. That's why everybody's dying. Has been a while. My tank stance was off. I must have hit it or didn't put it on. There we go. That's a little better. I've been playing so many fucking DPS classes and shit, and I totally forgot. This is my main job usually.
Take that.
Go figure. I'm bracing. Sideways.
I will not hold back.
You might hold back. Listening to the epic tunes. I haven't checked my character for job stuff lately either, which I probably should do that. At some point. Yeah, their DPS must be pretty low as NPCs. But you normally want to take like regular people with you, but I figured I'd give it a shot. You never know. And the other good thing is they teach you mechanics. That's always nice. This could go sideways, like I said, though. I didn't see her move, so I'm assuming that we just kind of hang out. Ooh. Should be interesting. Guessing you want to stay in them circles, probably. Just the tip. What up, buddy? This is Final Fantasy XIV, Buckaroo. That it is. What's up, dude? How you been? Give him lots of tackles and hugs. Yeah, we're right smack dab in the middle of a dungeon right now. Uh-oh. Let me know if it's blowing you out. Hopefully it's not. Oh shit. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
I will end this farce.
He's got the eyeball poking out of his head. Shit is fucking crazy.
I will end this farce.
Just keeps trying to do a limit break. Ah, Josh, you're funny, buddy. Let's salute to old Josh. Well, this is the part of the story where Final Fantasy IX is technically where we are. Yoshi P kind of borrows from every Final Fantasy game. Except for like 7. Is that the treasure coffer? I don't remember. Did we just get it? Wipe size. Salute to me, heck yeah. It's over to Treno, I guess. Oh yeah, there's the whole dome. That's crazy, right? Holy shit. We just gotta jump down there. Oh, we missed the stairs. Oh, fuck. That's the way to do it. Hate Yoshi P, but this is kind of cool. You don't like Yoshi P, huh? Well, he directed 16 as well, so he's responsible for that. 14's been around a long time, though. I just like 16. I don't blame you. Does it ever seem like it's because it's real stiff, like Final Fantasy 14, sort of, instead of like 15? You loathe it. That's intense. I've never heard that before, which I don't know if 16's that bad, but it has its quirks too. But 14 is a successor for 11, which we're going to be streaming that here soon too, because there's a free login campaign for Final Fantasy XI coming up. And I don't want to sub, so that's when I usually log in. Right now we're doing the newest dungeon of the 7.4 patch of Final Fantasy XIV. So it might be a hot minute before we get through all this, because I don't know if this is going to get crazy or if this dungeon... Normally I bring other players with me. We decided to do the NPCs that they have, but they're not very good on DPS. Like, they're okay, but they can screw you over if you're not careful. I play as a paladin. I think, what'd they call her? The Zoe Mancer? Whatever the hell a Zoe Mancer is. Ooh. See what kind of trouble we can get in up here. Hopefully they can heal my ass through this. If not, I gotta heal myself. At least as a paladin I can do that. Man, these guys are intense. They're full of like electrope or something. Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? That's right. This is my music, though. Hell yeah, it's great. The only reason you're hearing this music is because the latest story in Final Fantasy XIV has to do with Final Fantasy IX. It's integrated with it, but not really. It's weird, because Yoshi P doesn't really take characters from... So, like, you won't see characters from Final Fantasy IX unless they're, like, minions or like homages to them. Basically, you wouldn't see like Vivi running around. Do they have Alexander in this? They do. Alexander, he actually showed up way early in Final Fantasy XIV in one of the other expansions. I think Heavensward, second one maybe, if I remember right. But he's just like stuck in the ground, and he's like a dungeon that you can go inside and do some shit in. Omega, every facet of Final Fantasy is in this game. It's basically like a What do they call it? A playground? Final Fantasy playground? Now this is supposed to be a mix between Ixion and something else. We'll see how this goes. This could be fucking crazy. I like how she opens with a limit break. Oh shit, yeah, this... I'm not exactly sure what that does. But it left a deal on me for sure. Means I did something wrong. Okay, so you gotta stay in the middle. Yes. Oh, why would you do that? Don't do that. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be right here, but...
I will end this farce.
Oh boy. I'll just stay by Y'shtola. Damn. Oh no, oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Holy shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, I'm on the wrong side. Woo! I think I'm a paladin, or we'd be really fucked right now. Holy shit. Not too shabby, not too bad. We're doing all right. Got about a third down, but this isn't even the final boss. This is just another side boss. All right, Y'shtola. Woo. Ooh, did I decide what game gonna get me? I have no idea yet. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention, but yeah, this gets a little crazy. I was still kind of leaning towards, oh shit. Oh boy. The hell did I say earlier? It was... Whew. All right, where's the coffer at? Damn. Octopath Traveler 0. Is that Treno? There it is. Check it out, dudes. Wow, it's the Dark City of Treno in Final Fantasy IX. In all of its 14 glory. Hot damn. That's cool. Treno said, are these the sweaty? I think they're supposed to be the sweaty Lalafels. I think that's what they're called for a race, I guess. Did I grab everybody? I hope so. Shit's getting crazy. Not too terrible. Like I said, if I had regular players with me, I think this would go quicker, but you know, I always try to give the NPCs a shot and take them with you. They also say like little random shit though too. Thanks for the gift, buddy. Hearts are flying. I appreciate it. Appreciate you sticking around too. Lots of cool stuff during I'm playing 14. But everybody's really on right now because the latest patch just dropped. So this is all brand new content towards the end of the game. Oh, what is that? Popular 25s? Holy smokes. You didn't have to do that. But yeah, thanks for coming along. I appreciate it. But we'll get back to Final Fantasy VIII eventually too. And we got Final Fantasy XI coming up. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Got all kinds of stuff coming up. But then the holidays are coming. So, not sure how much I'll be on during the holidays, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. How you hanging in there, Josh? Are you still drinking? Hey, was there a treasure chest back there? I don't think there was there? I don't think so. This is crazy being inside Treno, though. Sweaty Lalafels. I can't remember if it just gives it to you if you're... I think it does. Guess I'm hanging in there. Good deal. I think we're surviving. Oh boy. Can you see both the moons in Treno? After I get done fighting these guys, we'll see if we can look. Can't remember. Can you see them through the barrier? I don't know if you can see them through the barrier. Is the only thing. But in this version, yeah, it's kind of messed up. Like Alexandria is not where it's supposed to be, and I don't even think they really mention Garnet or if it's connected directly or how many years in between it is. So. I'll Google the lore. Okay. Hey, let me know. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here. It's Queen Sphene, or Sphene instead of Garnet, obviously. But yeah, they have some connections in between Stein and Beatrix, like where she is. But she's like basically a robot. It's kind of crazy. Normally it doesn't take this long to get through a dungeon, but I think it's because I just have the NPCs with me I was talking about before. Just have to bear with me, dudes. But I love the music. I'm glad they added the battle music because I don't remember it in like any other parts until really now, but there might have been a different dungeon. I just don't remember. We're almost to the boss. Let's see what we got, what we're in for here. The Thundergust Griffin, that looks like a dodo bird on crack. No worries, man. See, I'm enjoying the auction house. Yeah. Well, there really is. Well, there isn't an auction house. I mean, there kind of is. There's a market board in 14. 11's got the auction house. Let's see what we got here. All right, you guys ready? All right, let's do this shit. Oh, you mean the auction house in 9? Yeah. That's there. Shit, I forgot to look for the moons. Well, actually, it went right into this, so this could be a shit show.
I will not hold back.
I'm not sure. Oh shit. Okay. You just gotta basically avoid all that stuff. Not too cracked out. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Gotta stay on the inside. Ah. We got this. Maybe. Whew. I don't know if we're on this little tiny square or what, but this definitely helps you with the mechanics of everything, though. Which is pretty nice. Whew. Look at that tiny little triangle. Holy shit. Oh, I think I might be boned. Yeah, I didn't have that shield up. So if I die at any point in time, we're fucked. That's the only downfall of taking the NPCs with you. Is if you go down at any point in time, it resets, which is different from if you are with regular people, because then they can just raise you. So you have to be like on your game when you're playing with the NPCs. You don't have normal groups? I do. Depends on who you're with. But normally I have a lot of randos with me too. But when I do new dungeons, I was talking about how I normally just I grab these guys just to see what they'd say during the dungeon, and it teaches them mechanics instead of just having to run around blind, because that shit sometimes sucks. Oh shit, yeah. Fucking got me pretty good on that last one. It's about toast. Oh boy. This one isn't too bad considering. It even gave you the victory for Final Fantasy IX. That's fucking awesome. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hell yeah. Good job, everybody. You guys did a good job. There's a couple of them where people, they just get screwed. Yeah, no thanks to you.
And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers, were we being watched?
Yeah, you sweaty Lottafell.
So, the city endures. And it is in much better shape than expected.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Yeah, especially with the electrope and all that other shit going buck wild.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Probably.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
Oh, Orgo, thanks for liking the live, buddy. Come on, you sweaty Lalafels. Old Lalafels. Don't see that very often. At least I don't. Yeah, Treno looks amazing. Is that old Kryl, or is that just a descendant of hers? You never know.
I am Miaili, the mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem.
That's what it's when she said it like that. That's what it reminded me of. My dude's a stud muffin, isn't he? So yeah, just a tip. So that my character in the top corner on TikTok is him. That's me. I can't remember if it was you or somebody else asking about it, but yeah. Warrior Light, baby. And Queen's Fiend. Is that you, Snuggle Bear?
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
Flip-flops seem durable for running through dungeons. Hell yeah.
Of course. I am Sphene of Alexandria.
What I'm talking about.
Thought, it truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day. And sure enough, I'd swear, you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. You must forgive me if this takes some getting used to.
Her jewels look crazy. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good for an old game. I mean, Final Fantasy's been 14's been around since 2010. It was remade or shut down and remade in 2013 or 12ish, somewhere around there, and it's been running with updates ever since. So the latest expansion is Dawn Trail. I think there's like 5 or 6. So let's go through it. It's Realm Reborn, Heaven's Sword, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and Dawn Trail. So there's 6 altogether. About
it is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
Like 550 hours or something like that.
I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips.
To get through the whole game or something? I don't know. There's a shit ton of hours. I'll have to look it up again. And I've been playing it ever since. I'm a legacy player since 2010, 1.0.
I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please.
Hot diggity shared the live. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, buddy.
What happened to Alexandria?
And you can make your character look whatever, you know. I'm a human.
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
So you can be all... There's several different races and females and males versions of all of them. Pretty sweet. They've done a lot with this game since then.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it has stood.
And Kryl, she's from Final Fantasy IV, I think, originally, isn't she? Or is it 5? I think she's from 4.
not knowing what became of us.
Or maybe it is 5.
But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land.
Yeah, she's from 5.
And her people.
I'm just playing this game. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I still play this in 11. Like I said, we were gonna stream 11 here in a couple of days, or get back into it.
I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality. Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
Some big ass doors for some little people, you know? This is a big place.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable.
Figure you'd make it be easier to get around,
however,
you know?
that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
It brings back memories. Thanks for this stream, man. No problem. Thanks for coming in, Bob. It's awesome.
In light of our purpose here, the tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection?
No, none whatsoever. It's a good time.
With your permission, then. But before we go, allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryo, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people. Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Give me some of them herbal remedies.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
Everybody just walked the other way. Oh, I guess those two are going that way. We're going this way. All right, never mind. But yeah, looks good. All right, let's see if we can see those moons. I don't think I see them through the electrope. I'm looking for you there, Tip. I don't see him anywhere up here, so sorry, buddy. But it looks pretty damn good to be in Treno. Never thought I'd see most of this stuff in Final Fantasy IX, but he borrows from everything. There's stuff from Final Fantasy VIII in here. Not a lot of 7 stuff. No, it's okay. They're known for the 2 moons. Yep. Can we use... Oh, yeah, we can use our chocobo here. We can't fly, though. You can use chocobo, or I can use... I have so many different mounts. But not all of them in the game. There's way more mounts out there, but the Monster Hunter mount we got, I think it's pretty sweet too. From the crossover event. And take his ass with us. Actually rides like he does in Monster Hunter as well. Monster Hunter Wilds. Courtyard, oh my fucking god. It's a little destroyed though. Isn't our new friends again? Thanks for making short work of our foes. Gone trouble seeking me out. Not everything is voiced in this game. That's one thing it gives a lot of shit about. There's a lot of reading, but it's not that big a deal to me. You want to help me? Odd. Since you drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. That doesn't sound good. Teeniest touch to our sour taste. Just tip it down your throat. Ooh. I don't know about that. Won't hurt, my lord, but since your first cup, Okay. Just gotta drink that shit, huh? Is that it? That's not it, is it? Oh. What we got? Am I gonna get drunk? Am I gonna pass out and I'll end up in his living room tied up to a bed?
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Oh yeah? Is it pretty good? I like your earrings though. Kinda wish I had those big ass hoops. I got the little ones, but mine are more like Links from Legend of Zelda. They're just not blue. Refreshing, sour, delicious? Ah, it's refreshing. I'll be nice. And your character doesn't have a voice.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
She's gonna puke it back up, huh?
I can relate all too well.
Sorry, Graha. Wish we had some tacos right now.
It's not unlike the syrup leader used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure.
What up, Jen? How are you doing? Welcome in.
Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Me too. Thanks for liking the live. How you been? What's going on?
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions.
Man, he's got a shit ton of zippers on his coat.
And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
Yeah, I haven't seen Treno since I played Final Fantasy IX, which is a shit ton of time ago. And it's really weird to see it in the state. But yeah, Jen, what are you up to? You chilling like a villain? I'm Lolo. That was announcing our victory earlier. Since my grandmother sent you to help with repairs and her grandson, I'm in charge of resolving any problems that people of Treno may have. My favorite kinds of work include taste testing menus, carrying medium-sized objects that are not so much bigger than I am, searching for lost possessions, and all that good stuff. Just finished my daily roulettes. Yeah? How's that going for you? IAD battle dance. Let's do battle dance. Can't remember how far you were, Jen. There's lots of stuff that they did for the 7.4 patch that's out right now. You certain you want to put up the work? I'm all the way out to visit us. You may have more important things in mind. You just finished 7.4. I got you. Explains why you just didn't dip out of here, because most people that haven't done it are like, oh, fuck, avert your eyes. Jump out the window. Poke your eyes out. You're quite, sure? Have you ever played Final Fantasy IX, Jen? I did all the heavyweight raids too. Wow, damn, you've been busy. Busy lady. I just got into it this afternoon. No, I'm missing out. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff that's, if you haven't played Final Fantasy IX, you don't get as excited about. Does that make sense? There's a lot of stuff in this game that, like, if you haven't played the other Final Fantasy games, when you see the shit, you're like, you kind of squeal out. You're like, oh god, this is exciting. And then there's people out there that's only played Final Fantasy XIV, and they have not a fucking clue what it is. They're just like, oh, this is Treno. I wonder what this place is. They don't have no fucking clue what it is. And you're like, do you realize where you are right now? They're like, no. It's so funny. Ordinarily, everyone would have already come up with a cut. But yeah, seeing this place is crazy. Never fear though, when even in their hands are busy, they're more than happy to spare a few words. Like when they did that stuff with Final Fantasy VIII, and yeah, there's lots of stuff in here. The only thing they don't really cross over is Final Fantasy VII or 10. My brother and I played through 7.4 yesterday, and he had to explain Treno to me. Yeah, that's crazy, right? But if he wouldn't have explained it to you, you wouldn't have known. You're like, oh, well, it's a new little land. You're like, you know what I mean? It just gives you a whole other thing to it, and as veteran players of the Final Fantasy series, it's cool to see. Pretty awesome. But there's a twist to it, you know. It's not like, it's not a 1-for-1, you know what I mean? So there's stuff in here that obviously this is Treno, but is it Treno of Final Fantasy IX, or is it identical, or is it from a different plane from it? You know what I mean? There's so much to it. And you won't see any 9 characters. You won't see Garnet or Vivi, but you have I have like a wind-up Vivi. Rest assured I can handle pouring liquid into a cup. I think I have him. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Well, a few servings. Let's divide it up. Yeah, what do you think of the new glamour system where you can wear anything you want? It's bizarre, right? I moved my warrior stuff over to my paladin. It's a little bit disturbing. Like when I change, I don't know if I can do glamours here though, but I might be able to. When you do like, will it do it here? Yeah, you will. Seeing a warrior as as a paladin, and since I look like Ardbert, it's really freaking me out. I don't know if I like it, but I don't like it, especially with it on his back. I don't know how I like the glams. It's confusing. Yeah, because you got people running around as a white mage, but wearing like paladin armor now. It's, or like crafters and shit. I don't know. It's cool, but it's not cool at the same time. I don't know. It weirds me out. I worked hard for my white mage gear. Yeah, well, that don't mean shit now. Because somebody could be wearing your white mage gear and be like something completely different, you know, like a machinist. It's really weird. You must be one of those visitors. Odd place to be visiting though, huh? Sure. Take a cup of this, you little... I mean, But yeah, eventually, Jen, if you pop into our streams, we will be playing Final Fantasy IX. So we'll get through it, and you'll be like, oh, yeah, that's what that place is. And you'll fucking blow your mind. It'll be just like, just blown. There's all kinds of different things. Like Kryl herself, like I just mentioned, she's from Final Fantasy V. So it's like, she's from a different game. Weird, right? Or the 3 sisters you fight, they're from Final Fantasy X, like earlier in this patch. Like, there's so much to it. That's why I say it's like more like a sandbox, or like a, what do they call that? Like a fun land of Final Fantasy. Basically what 14 is. Sleepless Rhapsodies. Hardly get to work. I started my Final Fantasy journey with 14. Now I'm playing 10 and working backwards. Holy shit. So you're the one I was talking about. Or you just played 14 and that was it. Yeah, 10's gonna be good. I know I'm not spelt the right or correct way, but my name is based off of Titus from 10. I had friends like that too, though. When we played, we had a big group of us, and they never played any other Final Fantasy games, and it drove me fucking insane. They're like, "Did you guys see that new mount or see this new boss? It's insane what they come up with." I'm like, dudes, that's from Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5. There's some stuff from 6. Like, what the fuck? They were getting all excited, you know? I'm like, okay. Like, Yoshi P's just stealing shit. Let's get in my carriage, ride this fucker through here. All aboard! Woohoo! It's funny where people can ride in this thing with me. Grew up playing Secret of Mana. I like, yeah, Secret of Mana's good though, too. You play Super Nintendo versions, yeah. It's always good. 6 will always be my favorite, though.
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details.
Hot damn, I try.
I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Sphne's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth.
Yeah, well, she's from the same area. I mean, Alexandria is just down the street.
Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'Tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
But yeah, if you, like I said, Jen, if you stick around, we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XI here in a couple of days. I got a free login campaigns coming back, so I get some scenarios, which that crosses over too. But if you play Final Fantasy XI, it has nothing to do with any of the other Final Fantasies. It's its own thing. Like Vana'diel, like 14 basically copied 11 with Eorzea and Vana'diel. But 11 strived to be its own mainline game and separate. And so did 14 originally, but now it's like a funhouse.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
I mean, it's still got its own story. It's got some cool shit. Shadowbringers is definitely peak 14, but past that though, we'll see what Yoshi P's got in plan for 8.0.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies.
Graha's voice? I was going to ask about Graha. It is a different voice actor, I'm pretty sure. The original voice actor for Graha got too famous. So he's like he's like a famous dude, so he has no time to do this anymore, I don't think. So they got someone that's similar, but I don't think he has quite the pep in his step to be Graha.
Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them.
He's the sexiest man alive.
Unfortunately,
could be.
Barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume.
I'm too sexy to do Final Fantasy XIV anymore.
There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
No, he really won People magazine. Oh yeah, I know that.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity,
I know what you're throwing down.
much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties.
Which is crazy because he does voice acting for the game, you know? I don't know. It's bizarre to me.
Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Because they're all drugged up and run around. Who knows what kind of la-la land they're in right now. I'd be happy too if I was on half the shit they're drinking.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until, stone by stone, a city rises.
It's crazy. I don't know. I don't think he's that close to Graha's original voice. It's really weird. All high on Sleepless Rhapsody. Yeah, they're sleepless, all right. They've probably been up for hundreds of years. Never went to bed.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Yeah, that's what she said. Up here is Graha. Uh-oh. He's coming down.
Is aught the matter, Lommel?
He drank too much of it.
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
Doomed.
Oh, is it this by chance?
I stole your socks.
While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
We're going to tackle her to the floor.
Is that a tracking device?
Yeah, I put you all on my tracker. I know where you're at all times.
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
Sounds like Stewie almost. Stewie Griffin?
When they'd been vanquished.
Stewie.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
Like a weird British version of him? Now you broke it. Performance issues, you know. Yeah, you're doing that weird motion by hitting the button. Try slapping it across your face. Uh-oh. I told you.
No, 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 she's going to kill me!
Poor guy.
Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electro engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
Oh, yeah?
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so.
I'm the stupid one.
And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying.
Too goofy for his own good.
I beg you.
Oh, we got some bots in here. Always on kick.
I suppose that's that then.
Bam. Immediately. Take care of that shit right now. Go see his sister, I suppose. Off beyond before she changes his mind. Let's go already. Yeah, I was trying to look for your moons. I'll keep an eye out for them, but I doubt you could see them. Sorry, Tip. I'll keep an eye out, buddy. Actually, is there any gear that I can put on? No. I don't think so. Hold on. Can't remember where my gear is. Is it your relic weapon? It's one of them. Yes. Oh, which reminds me. Shoot. Got to look at my currency. Hold on. I don't have enough. I've been collecting all of them. It's the one right before we do the cosmic stuff. Not cosmic. What's the other one? The Phantom? Like the Phantom Village? I think that's over there, right? Can we just come back over here? I don't think we can. I was going to run over and show Tip some stuff, but we'll come back to... Because he's wanting to know if... where Alexandria was, or Alexander.
Ah, our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
You don't want to know. Phantom is the newest. Yep, I need to work on them, but I haven't because I'm lazy, and I got other games to play. You know how it goes. Too much grinding for me right now.
What did you do?
I'll get on it, Jen.
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
broken.
You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
With a brother like that, you're probably gonna need to be one. Who can do a front flip right then and there? Hot damn.
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see?
That's a hell of a forgiving pose.
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
She's gonna slap you, dude. He's like, I know he's dumb. Might as well.
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he?
Yep, you called
You'd
it.
never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno.
If you want to know, you should play Final Fantasy IX, sucker.
And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
I'll tell you all my secrets.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. Well, you'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
I don't think it's gonna happen, my dudes.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
What do you mean pass through the mine? We had to fight our way through the mine. Indeed, you should be clear of hazards now.
You got rid of them? Just like that?
Yeah, kicked him in the throat. Easy peasy. I'm the warrior of light, biznitch. What do you want from me?
So, the mine is safe for mining again?
I guess.
Hooray!
Alright, stop spazzing on me. Goofballs.
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrope over to the barrier service station.
ASAP. Look at the little coats.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
You'd probably die.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Let's light this candle. So, Jim, what'd you think of the newest patch since you finished it? Is it everything you ever dreamed and hoped for? I really forgot about your names. Don't forget me. Yeah, didn't even find out. Don't cry on this is Titus. Or tight ass, some people say. Shut up. I liked it. Good deal. Yeah, it seems like they did a little more voice acting in this patch, which is nice. Company Lumo Graha Tia and our own technology enthusiast. But as quick as this stuff comes and there's far and few between each patch, it is pretty easy to blow through all the content within like a day. Strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I said I don't need help. In the wake of this event, I presume a great deal of labor is required. I'll make Titus do it. Why not? And we'll fly through this. We'll play a little bit of Final Fantasy XI, and then we'll get back to 8 as well. A volume of fixes that need making in one matter. Use a handle if, handle? Oh, these legs of mine. My leg! Imagine a bit of shuffling from one station to another is a good day, but I usually racing around the city. We are always the warrior of light. Aaron boys. Yeah, just throw it on my back. Here we go again. I like that. You save the world and they're like, could you get 3 pieces of bread and give it to Bill? And then go say hi to Bill, and then Larry will be over there and you'll help him out. And you're like, shut up. Like I'm an errand boy. Yeah, not for you a detector to make tracking them down easier, but seeing he broke it. Only I do have this though. Toss some as spite, you might suppress its ability to sense aether nearby. Okay. Treno is interesting because there's not really Lalafels in Treno in Final Fantasy IX, so that's a huge difference. And I think these are called sweaty Lalafels, if I remember right. I think that's what they called them, like a new version of the race of Lalafell. I don't know. At least that's what I heard. Find it safe or not when threatened. They siphon energy from the facilities we need to keep our medical services running. For the same reason, I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them in advance. Alright? Understood. We got you, big mackerel. Want to split up? Sure. Ryle's got that distinctive walk. It's like, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4. Appreciate the help. I don't think there's a... Is there a, There isn't an A3 right here, is there? In Treno. Oh. That's weird. No sprites. No sprites. Let's go check some of this out. Isn't there supposed to be like a shit ton of mist in Treno? I don't remember. I mean, it literally says into the mist is the patch, so. Damn Lalas and their rock'em sock'em robots. That looks amazing. I'm also surprised. Is this, Jin, do you know if this is a instanced area just for me? Or is there other players in here? Because I haven't seen a single one. I assume it's instanced for me. Maybe? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Which is insane. Lightning sprites. Time to take a bite out of that son of a... Alright. Wow, you actually get to go up in between too. Looks good. Could you imagine like the team for 14 has to get like... Wow, they got the little tiny doors. The design of 9's Treno. And, ooh, yeah, you gotta get him with the bag, huh? Oof. Suck on that. So they could map it out, which is probably not a very big map, I'd imagine. Oop, wrong way. Look at their houses. Look at these little tiny houses. What the shit? Look at the little doors and the little windows. Sorry. I'm not making fun of them. I'm just saying it's cute. Tiny little house. Like inside of a house. I don't know if they're just houses inside because these are normal. I don't know what the fuck's up with the little doors plus the bigger doors. So, just stating a fact. Woo! I'm breakdancing over here. See what else we got. I don't remember. We do Mount Roulette. What do we got? That'll work. I'll ride the shark. Fuck it. Like, don't mind me. I'm just walking through here. What else we got? Oh, it's the same shark. I don't want the shark. Oh boy, that'll work too. Ooh. Did I do the Starlight Festival yet? No. That also came out today, yes. That will be its own stream. I always do the holidays events by themselves. I assume it's probably in Gridania, or did they move it to Lamenza? It's probably... I assume it's in Gridania, but I don't know. I'd have to look. Just a handful in your route. Yeah, I figured so. Or to keep the city free of them. I don't think it's always in Gridania, though, is it? I always thought Halloween was. Kind of move them all over. Each city-state gets its own thing about every other year or so. Bring to the new city if something were to happen. You check on her? Sure. Lots of shit going on here. I'll probably check out this cutscene and probably head out. I got some other stuff I gotta do tonight. It's about the 2-hour mark. Might lost here, huh? Seen a woman in a yellow hood. Cryo. And it's snowing too, which is pretty cool in all the city-states. Which is really weird for Gridania. Mentioned you saved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite. They do what they want when they want. Bit awkward striking up a conversation after that. Nah. Probably just swizzled your little mustache and was like, what up, baby? We're done chatting. She went off to the canal. Didn't think something I said. I knew if saying more to let her go. Now, I wonder if I can come back in here. Can you come back in here if we just poof out? You should be able to. I'm going to test it. Let's go to Gridania. So we can see the festival stuff before we go. Yeehaw! Ho, 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 mother suckers. I should have... I think I have a Santa Claus outfit. I'm pretty sure I have a glamour set for it. Do I not? I might have... Yep, there it is. Yes, we're festive biznitches. See what kind of names we got here. Look at my little gifts on the side. Danglies. My little dangle doodles. Ah, snowing in Gridania in the forest. Everything's green, but it's snowing. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know, I just finished it. I was worried I couldn't. What? What do you mean you were worried you couldn't? Hasn't even... It just started, right? Why would you be worried? Throw some snowballs. I think I still have the emote, right? Does it throw snowball? I can't remember. Lean, sit, shiver. It must be in this one, I thought, right? Does it throw? Hand, ah, there it is. Yes. Fuck you, snowman. Yeah, suck on that shit. I was worried I couldn't get back to train. Oh, you gotta be able to. Wow, nice Christmas tree. Well, this is where the Christmas event starts, dudes, and I'm not gonna do it quite yet. But we'll get there. Starlight Festival. When I come back in the next stream. Oh, hey. Get yourself some hot chocolate. Wow. Look at the design on that bad boy. Not to mention a hot bunny. Anyway, there's so much to do. You guys should always check out Final Fantasy XIV if you get a chance. But yeah. I don't think Tip's in here anymore, but if he was, you should jump in with us. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Glad you stopped in. I'm glad Jen was able to find us. Patrick's in here as well, and Josh, and everybody else is watching on the other platforms. If you're watching over on TikTok, thanks for all the likes, comments, follows, gifts. You guys are awesome. I'm always impressed when you guys do and go above and beyond when you don't have to. By the way, if you want to join the Discord, it is in my bio. And we have the top likers of the stream. So where are we at today? Let's go find out. Who's the top liker today? And it is Jen. Jen's on top. She's got her crown. She's the queen. And Josh is right underneath her. Just the tip, baby. He's awesome. Babe's down here. Yeah, she's got her crown. Tip it sideways. Rocking as usual. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to join our Discord. We have top likers of the stream, so let's put her in there. And we're going to do Final Fantasy XIV 7.4 patch release is what we're going to call it. And then we'll do a screenshot of the Starlight stuff as well. So that way we know what we're doing. Bam. So we got her in there. We're good to go. If you're watching over on YouTube, go ahead and give a like, comment, subscribe wherever you can. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the stream. If you like Final Fantasy XIV, if you don't like it, I don't know, leave in the comments. Let me know what your favorite thing about 14 is. Try not to be too big of a dick about comments. Some people are intense on the internet. Yeah, subs are always great, but hit that like button and do whatever else you can do over there. If you want to join the Discord, it's in the description below. You're watching over on Twitch. It deletes after 7 days, so check it out while you can. If not, it's always underneath our YouTube channel. Can't stress it enough. If you missed one on TikTok, it's always on YouTube. So if you missed anything that I did, it's over there. So I appreciate you guys going over there and checking it out. Look underneath the live tab, or sometimes uploads, mostly live tab. And if you're watching on Kick, it's after 30 days it deletes, so you have a little bit of time over there. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to get the heck out of here. I got some other stuff I got to do. Appreciate everybody. Josh, Jen, take care of yourself. Patrick as well, and Tip if you already ran out of here. Marina and them. And whoever else is watching. I'm not sure who else is on right now, but we got it. It's all good. Let me check for Twitch real quick. Yeah, there's other people. I gotta ban the living shit out of all of them. I hate bots. They always suck. Let's see. Yeah, we should be good. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a good night. And when I come back to stream 14 again, we're gonna do the Christmas event, and that'll be its own stream, and then I'll go back to the rest of 7.4. Done that. Take care, you dudes and dudettes. I'm out. If I don't see you until the holiday, have a great holiday. Peace.